Hello guys and welcome to the bonus episode for Amped 3 where today we are going to do some stuff with the hang glider and also show some stuff I built in the past. I did load an old save file here with some previous stuff I built, so I'm just going to go around world by world and show off everything. But before we do that, we have to enter the cheat code that allows us to hang glide everywhere, which is up, up, down, down, left, right, X, Y, start. There you go. Remember that one. So let's travel to a new mountain, North Star. I haven't really built much here in North Star. I put that start location, the same place I put it in the Let's Play. So, yeah, but I don't think I actually put down like any rails or anything that look interesting. But yeah, the start location's over there. If you don't remember, I will do this quickly. This is the area that kind of goes off. Also, my character's a little different because, you know, it's a different save file. This is the area that goes off that big giant cliff that I found kind of like a secret. I thought it was cool. Right over here. I don't know why it just doesn't land on that. Ow. Glitch. Here we are. So, yeah, pretty interesting. I did show that off on the Let's Play, though, but just so you guys know. Yeah, look at that. It's actually our best combo. So... yeah, I did actually, as you can see here, I got gold on this. I think I already explained that. This challenge is beatable by tucking. So, cool. Now let's go over to, like, some high location and just kind of sled it out. Or, you know what I mean. So here we go, Comstock. This one works, I guess. So sledding, you can see here we have the hang glider. So let's just find some place to... here we go. Look at that, look at that. Look, we're flying! So yeah, you notice we won't get any out-of-bounds stuff at all during this. Now, we're still on the map here, right? But I'm just gonna kind of show off what happens. I don't think there's really any cool areas that you can go out of bounds with the hang glider here. At least not that I found. Like here, we're in the Zen Run area, and I can just kind of go through this mountain. I believe here's Weiner Land, right? If I can get there without hitting this. I'm not sure if that's like something I can go through, but just to be safe, I'm gonna go over it. Because if you do touch ground, it will count as being out of bounds. Here we are. Here's Weiner Land. If you remember this little thing. But yeah, like, we can just kind of go throughout here. You can see just how like pixelated the ground is as you go further and further. Which is kind of funny, but what do you expect? Look at all those snow particles in the air, right? So I think at this point we could probably like just go through this. Yeah, look at that. Look, we're in the zone with a giant circle below there. Yeah, that's this area. So obviously we're like completely far away from the map. The map doesn't know where I am. Neither do I really. I'm just kind of floating around. So yeah, look at that beautiful sun over there. And you can keep going. You can go basically as far as possible. I'm sure at some point you'd crash the game. And I'm not sure what that point is, because I probably sat here for like an hour just letting this run to see if the game would crash. But no, it takes a long time before anything happens. But like that right there, you can fly through the sun. I won't be showing that off because it takes like a good 30 minutes to get there. So yeah, that's going to be it for now for North Star. So let's go to Snowbird and see what I've done over here. What the? Okay. Loading screens, huh? Alrighty, so, now my start location here is actually also where I said I put it. Like right in this area to make it look neat. Not much over here, but it exists, right? It's the important part. So now what can I do here? I think I've built jumps up to get to these tram area, but I don't know where I've done it. Because I talked about that throughout the Let's Play too, getting on top of the tram. I just don't know like where I would do that. Or maybe I just deleted it. That's also possible. Yeah, oh well. But we're gonna start from Hidden Peak and go ahead and hang glide, because I don't think I built anything else over here as well. I think these like first 3 big areas I didn't really build too much on them. There we go. That was a bit of a rough start. We got it. Now I wonder if I could start snowboarding and get on this rail somehow. I could actually also probably use a big jump. You know what? Let's do that. Just because I'm here. Stop complaining, mister. That's going to start us all the way up here, huh? That's annoying. Okay. Let's do it like this. Because, yeah, we also got the super mega jump. And this is on a different save file, so, like I already said, it doesn't obviously matter, but hey, we have it, right? On the other one. So let's see if that's enough to get up there. Because I'm not sure. Like right over here. A super jump. Actually, probably these stairs would do it too. In fact, these might do it even better. If I could ever place it. They're like stuck. Yeah, notice how it's like making a sound. That means it can't be placed here. For whatever reason. Is my character in the way or something? I need to stop doing that. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, whatever. The super big jump probably works. Let's see how high I can align it to the terrain. Not very high. It does not want to go higher than that. So if we go through the rocks a little bit, probably get there. Oh, the 2-story stairs might be doable now, actually. If I could do them the other way, that'd be great. You don't want to do that. Okay. Uh-huh. I don't even know if this is gonna work. Jeez. Alright, well, super big jump might be our only viable option here. Let's do that and see if that works. We'll get to some hang gliding in a sec. I don't know of any other secret areas, like, because these, honestly, these first 3 areas, pretty fleshed out. I didn't find any like secrets or anything that I have to point out. Those are mainly in the last 4 areas, actually. Probably because they're the most incomplete ones. That probably makes sense, but let's see here. Can I get up here from this jump? Oh, yes I can, huh? I landed right on it. I know that's a rail. I know you can go on it, but I don't know why it's not working. Alright, we'll try that one more time. You know what? I can just put a start location here. Yeah, it'll mess up my previous one. Yeah, I kind of like this world being like a... There we go. See, now we got on it. Look at that. And we can just kind of try to stay on here as long as possible. This thing goes way above the previous area. We already have all of like the rail balance upgrades here, so this is as good as it gets. Yeah, this goes all the way down to the bottom. Okay, we fell. There we go. Get out of here. Ow. All right, so let's put on our hang glider and like go off of this. How does that sound? Here we go. So the only kind of interesting thing I can think of for this area is you see that like road down there. You can kind of follow that a little ways in both directions. So let's see here. We can see the road ending over there. Yeah, it kind of goes all the way. You can kind of see it end over there off in the distance. Let's go this other way. You can also see the road, but it goes beyond this mountain over here. So let's follow that road for a little bit. Here's like the resort at the bottom. Which we already touched on. There's a little rail that you can go on for the like a lift over there that you can snowboard on. For some reason it's there. It exists, and that reason that it exists is unknown. So yeah, let's just follow this road for a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of fading out here. You can see like the snow ending, and it's becoming that rocky JPEG stuff. Alright, but yeah, this little crevice kind of just keeps going. There you go. So yeah, like I said, you can just keep going with the cheat code, of course. That cloud is a little messed up over there. Here you go. The road ends and it becomes a JPEG. And then it ends again over there, the little JPEG-y part. So there you go. There's that. So I think it's about right to show off Valley Nevado over here. Press A or wait 10 seconds. Psych. Okay. Alrighty. So what is there to see here? Where's my start location? My start location is right here. Just like in an area that I feel like it fits. Just because there's nothing over here. Yeah, like once again, I don't think I really built much. Oh, I did. Well, there is another place I showed off that you can get up here. For some reason, I moved my start location. You can see like some ramps that I placed over there, but I used to have one over there. You can only have one start location in the map, which is kind of lame, but whatever. I guess it makes sense a little bit. So there is kind of an area I can think of off the bat in this place that I know of. It's a little secret. So there we go. Snow glide there. Kind of like beyond this area over here, in a way. So all of this is in the map, right? But then you can also kind of go outside over here. I believe this part beyond here is also kind of in the map. A little bit. You can like, yeah, I remember this. So this area is like out of bounds right here. But when it kind of swoops back, right here, this is all inbounds. Right here, I think. Close to over here. I'm like above the top, yeah. And you can like actually snowboard over here without getting caught out. You can actually see like all the people over here. That means that it's not an out of bounds area. So yeah, just look at this giant map. This place is awesome. I love Valley Nevado. Especially with all like the smoke stuff, like those effects that are happening too. It's crazy. Just looking at this area. There's also like a tractor at the end. So I'll just glide all the way down. We're in the Melton Resort now. I feel like I didn't give this little area some love. There's some challenges and stuff over here that I never really touched on. I was mainly focusing on getting stuff done versus showing off areas in this. That's okay. I guess you're seeing some stuff now, hopefully. Hopefully this partly makes up for it. Oh yeah, there's some like sound stuff equipment down there, which is interesting. I think that it's involved. Hopefully you can see it's in the top or bottom right corner. Sorry. I think it's involved in like the bone breaker challenge that's right over here, for whatever reason. So that exists. And like right here, this is kind of the end of the line. I'm about to hit some stuff. Yikes! There's a tractor. You saw a glimpse of it, and then the area kind of just starts getting clippy because this is out of bounds now. All right. There you go. I think you get the idea. So, Lax. Now, Lax is interesting because, as I explained already, there's an entire area that looks like it's not... Because it is an area in Amped 2. It's an area, the bottom of Lax, and in this game, they just cut it out. You can also tell I put my start location over here, which I think is where I said I put it. And I don't think I really built stuff in here, but I could be wrong. Just taking a peek. Oh, I kind of did. Did I? Oh, no. Never mind. That's not something I put down. Okay. So, let's start over here, and I think I can just kind of lift off right here, hopefully, with the hang glider. Yeah, cool. Alright, so now already you can see it. Beyond the little lights over there. Like, look at how small this area is. It's insane. How they made it so small. But this entire area, basically where all the trees are, this is a part of Amped 2's Lax. And like kind of looking at it, the terrain looks familiar. Like I recognize all this. And it could have very well have been, especially this line keeps going. It could very well, they could have made it into something, but they didn't, which is a little whatever of the game creators to kind of not do that. And at this point, you can't even see where I am, right? Like this is outside of the map. So this area is kind of like outside, but it still keeps going with all these trees. As you can tell, they were gonna make this all into stuff and they didn't. But oh well. There's like some snowy lines over there. Let me try to turn around and like see if we can see it from the other side without completely flipping over. Be preferred. All right, so here we go. Well, I'm probably gonna go through the okay. I fell. But you get the idea. It's a lot of stuff that they could have turned into stuff, but I guess they decided not to. There's this little like cliff area over here that exists. It's out of bounds, but it exists there for a reason. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it for this area. Back in the day, I had some builder stuff over along the lines here. I'm not sure where they went, but oh well. Alright, so next up is Avoriaz, which is another interesting area. I did build some stuff over here, so this is a area that I can show off my building expertise, kinda. And there is some stuff to hang glide towards. It's okay to use more than 3 squares of toilet paper. Is it? Alright, so first off we're going to do the start location stuff. So I put my start location where I said it was in the Let's Play. So yeah, I put all of this like terrain stuff here, the rails and stuff, this is all stuff I built, right? They don't exist in the game. I think I already kind of went through this a little bit, at least on snowmobile I did, because the challenge brings you through here. Yeah, some more stuff over here. A lot of lighthouses for some reason. Now I think this area is like the thing. Yeah, there's some rails over here. Alright, well, here you have it. See, I think that's it. That's what I built. Let's go to the hang glider and show some other stuff. So this area is also interesting. So now, I think I explained there's this area right here where there's a bunch of trees that just lead to nothing. I think this could have been part of the map, honestly. I don't know why it's not. Oh yeah, because the game creators were on a time crunch, probably. I don't know, just to me it sounds like there could have been a challenge running through here. It would have been pretty epic. But even more so, you can notice this city area over here, which I believe, like, I'm not certain on this one if this even makes sense as a theory, but I think it could have been like an alternate area to go down, like starting at the top. But they probably decided, you know, I'm just gonna put all these little buildings over here instead, or maybe the buildings were gonna be there, but who knows. The point is, there's like all these trees back here. I guess for me, seeing like more like in-depth structures, like for example, these buildings all kind of have slightly high quality textures, and these trees are all like an actual high quality tree that you'd see on the map. It just makes me believe that these were supposed to be incorporated in the area originally. But I could be completely wrong. Who knows? See, look, it just kind of stretches over here. And also, Avoriaz is cool in general because it has the dark atmosphere. So yeah, I think that's about it here. Pretty cool. There's also one more thing. It's kind of hard to show off with the hang glider, but I can try to do it. I have to go a little bit slow. There's like an additional area that I think might have been originally part of the map, just because it looks all carved out. Here, okay, so glide over really quick. Like this little area over here, this is all not part of the map, but I think it definitely could have been. I can show you right here. Basically just this area of the map. I'm not sure why they cut it out, or if it was supposed to be a thing in the first place, but interesting nonetheless. So let's go to Zugspites, probably my least favorite area in the game. I did build over here though, and there is something to show off with the hang glider. A little bit interesting too. I think I already explained this in the Let's Play, but so the building area, I did put a start location down here on this little area by the church, and I put a bunch of stuff over by this little plaza. There's a few things to do here. So yeah. This. Look at my floating ramp. Exists just to get up here. And there we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that building area. Okay. There's something else with the hang glider, which is actually, it's in the game, right? So this isn't necessarily a feature that I'm thinking was definitely going to be in the game or something, but this little area down here, that's all fleshed out. Now it is fleshed out because you do hang glide through this, right, in the story mode. But what's more interesting besides that, I just have to wait to see when people start spawning. Okay, is that I can go to snowboard right here, and this isn't out of bounds. Like, I can snowboard. This area is all fleshed out and has texture, which is really strange. I don't know. Maybe it's like this just so you don't like get the out of bounds stuff when you're hang gliding in story mode, but it is a little strange to say. There's eventually a crevice over here. I think it's right over here that you just kind of fall in. It doesn't count as a end of the run. Oh, there's still some more stuff. Okay, over here. All right. Front flipping. Yeah, look at all these rocks and stuff. These formations are interesting, I will say. It makes me believe that this was going to be an area, but whatever. I know I keep, that's like my daily rants. This should have been an area, but then you go in this crevice right here, and I think this is kind of like a doom zone. Can't really get out of here. Even with the snowmobile, you can try it. To like just get out of here. Look at my 6 snowmobile today. Ouch. So yeah. You can hang glide over it. I can show you like what happens further in the area, I suppose. Did I just spawn in the crevice for some reason? I don't know where I'm going. And I can't really tell because I'm not in the trail map. Alright. I think I'm heading towards the... Yeah, I'm heading towards the resort. Okay, I want to go the opposite direction. And preferably down. Here we go. I somehow managed my way out of that one. But yeah, look at that. Look at that crevice. So yeah, it keeps going here. And I think... Yeah, you see how it like ends off right there. That's kind of just what happens. There's not really a area direction that this goes at this point. So yeah, there you go. There's Zug Spites. This area. There's also a lot of nothingness to the left of this area. So, all right. Last but not least, we're gonna go to DC Mountain Ranch, which is this bottom one. And to be completely honest, I don't have any like secret areas about this area. I really do think DC Mountain Ranch probably is the one area that, well, no, not the one area, but the one area out of these smaller areas that to me seems like, you know what, this probably was just meant to be this area. And even though there are trees back here and stuff, it's really meant to be a bonus area. With a lot of nice scenery. So, at least that's how I feel. I didn't mean to go to build. Oh, do I have objects down? Build point 0. Oh, okay, so I do have so yeah, I do have my start location right here. Oh yeah, I remember building this. So let's go over here. Oh, whoops. Let me actually disable media callouts for this one. Here we go. Oh. Okay. Let's go the right way this time. So I think this just lands... Oh, wait, no. Okay. So I didn't put my star location right here. I see it now. So there's this rail that we go across. Let me just break everything. Sorry, I was getting a call. Thankfully, it's just a scam, likely. Get rid of that. Okay, come on. Alright. Okay, you know what? Just, you get the idea. You go up there, you go on the roof, and then there's some more stuff over here. I think this is just like one giant rail area. I don't know why I did this. Okay, that's really strange. But it exists in the game. Alright. Like a helicopter. Okay. I think that's it. You get the idea. So let's do some hang gliding on Mount Block. Oops, that's the duffel bag. Okay. So yeah, I can go through all this area, just the woods, right? And you can kind of see all these trees out here. Beyond these trees, there's nothing, so this is obviously meant to be just like some scenery for the map and for when you get to this point, snowboarding. And then beyond that. But yeah, I really like this, like the mistiness of this area. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty epic thing. So yeah, nothing like super important to note about DC Mountain Lab. It really is the most fleshed out of the 4 last areas. That's what I'll say. I'll say it once and I'll say it again. So yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of Amped 3 as I'm hang gliding around. We'll go up this area too. If you did, be sure to hit that like button for today's bonus episode. And I think I have decided that eventually, maybe it won't be released tomorrow. Like, I'm pre-recording this right now, so I'm not sure if I'll get to it soon. But I might do that 100% thing. I'm thinking I will, where I kind of just do like a little compilation of me beating the rest of the areas that I have to do on that save file. And I think that would be nice. I think that would be a way to do it, because I haven't seen any 100% Let's Plays on YouTube. In fact, all the Let's Plays I've seen basically just buzz through story mode, and that's it. They don't touch the game anymore. But I think this game is so much more. I really think the story mode is probably the weakest part of the game by far. I think that the scenery and the challenges and all of that are what make this game awesome. And another thing to point out, I think the way they did the maps in this game is like phenomenal. I really like this like layout. It looks like you're looking at a ski map, and you're like, oh, okay, here's the I don't know what would be in a normally a ski map shows you like bathrooms and run lines and stuff, but you know. It just, I don't know. I really like it. And I think if they were ever to do another Amped game, which they probably won't, that they would probably use this again. Hopefully. But yeah, the company that made this game went out of business. They were actually working on an Amped 4, and ultimately they went out of business, so we never got to see that. And to be honest, I don't think we'll really see a 4th one ever. The most I'd say, like, and this is being super generous to the series, the most I think they'd ever do is make like a remastered of the games, polish it up, and maybe make a compilation, like all 3 games, put some of their areas in the thing. I think that's about the most that would happen. So yeah, that's a lot of me rambling, right? So be sure to stay tuned for that 100% game thing if I end up deciding to do it. Probably I will, hopefully. If I haven't done it by the time this gets uploaded, remind me. Remind me, guys, because it's on my list of things to do. So thank you, once again, for watching the Amped 3 series. And yeah, I will hopefully see you guys for that 100% Let's Play, and if not, I will see you for whatever Let's Play I decide to do next. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.